Everyone, and whether you are joining via Zoom or Facebook, we welcome all of you to this e-learning session brought to us by the Philippine College of Physicians, the third of this fiscal year. Before we move forward, introduce myself. I'm Lady Mataya Dapat from Adventist Medical Center, Manila, and I'm very happy to be here. Thank you so much, PCP, for giving me this opportunity to be part of this e-learning session. So, here are some reminders for our Zoom participants. Kindly ensure your mic is off, on mute, while the program is ongoing, unless, of course, we will be allowing question and answer later on. You may also want to check your video because you know there are some unintentional scene sometimes. And to everyone, whether on Facebook or on Zoom, you may want to have your pen and paper ready for your questions, and you can send them on the chat area or comment them whether if you are viewing online, and just comment them down below, and we will be gathering all those questions later on for our speaker. All right. So today we will be learning about a healthy lifestyle amidst the pandemic. Wow, what a very timely topic. And I'm very honored to introduce to you our speaker. Our speaker is the past president of the Philippine Society of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology. She's a consultant and in many hospitals, including Adventist Medical Center, Manila. She is currently the director of our lifestyle medicine department and also the director of the medical education. So ladies and gentlemen, friends of PCP, let us all welcome Dr. Linda Lim Varona.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. At ako po ay nasisiyahan dahil binigyan ako ng pagkakataon na maimbita ng Philippine College of Physicians. So I can share with you some things that we can do, especially during this pandemic. Sana po ay tayo ay magkaroon ng magandang usapan, at kung kayo ay may katanungan, yan po ay ating pag-uusapan mamaya after this lecture. At I will share my slides. Yan. So ito po ang ating pag-uusapan. Kung ating pong titingnan ang ating top 5 causes of death worldwide sa buong mundo, makikita po natin itong mga sakit na to: cardiovascular diseases, sakit sa puso, cancer, stroke, respiratory disease at diabetes. Yan po ang nagpapabigat sa ating mundo according to the World Health Organization. At kung titingnan po naman natin ang statistics dito sa Pilipinas, sa ating bansa, ay hindi rin po nagkakaiba Ganon din po, sakit sa puso ang nangunguna, followed by neoplasms or cancer, tapos cerebrovascular diseases, pneumonia ay nandyan po dahil tayo ay third world country, diabetes mellitus, hypertension at chronic lower respiratory infection. At kung ating pong titingnan bakit may guhit ang mga yan, yan po ay because they are lifestyle related. Well, that can be good news also. I will tell you why. But before the good news, bad news muna. When WHO sorted out sino ba, when the pandemic came, when this COVID virus wreaked havoc globally, they noted that those who succumbed to the COVID virus, yung mga susceptible to be hospitalized or to get ill na mas serious, are those who have the pre-existing condition. And just the same, ito din po yung top 5 causes which are lifestyle related. And they also checked who are those who will succumb to death, yung mamamatay dahil sa COVID. Nakita po nila higher pa rin ang chances when you have this pre-existing condition, heart disease, diabetic, chronic respiratory disease, high blood, cancer, compared po dun sa wala nitong mga sakit na to. Kaya po, talagang ginagawa ng gobyerno, ginagawa ng mga authorities na priority, di ba? Yung may mga pre-existing condition because of this susceptibility. So, kung pagtitingnan po natin, COVID-19 versus lifestyle diseases. Kasabihan nga ng mga matatanda, para daw tayong nasa pagitan ng dalawang nag-uumpugang bato because yung mga may chronic lifestyle diseases, sila rin yung mas malamang natatamaan ng COVID-19. Kaya po tayo ay kailangan maintindihan po natin paano ba tayo magkakaroon ng healthy lifestyle amidst this pandemic. Ang tangi po nating panlaban is to have a strong defense. Paano natin magagawa yon? And that is to have a strong immune system. Kaya po tayo ay nag-a-advocate, ang ating Philippine College of Physicians, lagi po nilang ine-endorse, sinasabi, we should live a healthy lifestyle, we should improve our immune system. At kasama na po dyan ang pagpapabakuna. Why? Because pag tayo ay nagpapavaksin, yan po ay it stimulates our immune system to develop how to fight off or kung paano natin malalabanan ang virus na ito. So we need to strengthen our immune system, and that's what we will find out this morning. Noong pong 2004, ang Time Magazine came out with this issue. Ang nakalagay po ay secret killer. Medyo matagal na, kaya I'm sure hindi na po ito secret, but that was the time they showed that yung merong mga bagay na dahilan na nagkokos ng mga sakit na tinatawag nating chronic diseases like heart attack, cancer, Alzheimer's. At yan po ay inflammation. Yon ang sinasabi ng article na to because findings or researches show that chronic inflammation can cause or it's responsible for people who are going down with cancer, with cardiovascular diseases, with Alzheimer's diseases, yung mga ibang neurological diseases like stroke, arthritis, autoimmune, diabetes, pulmonary disease, kasama na po ang asthma, ay dahil po sa chronic inflammation. Ano po ba to? Bakit naging secret killer? Ang sabi po nila, yung underlying mechanism ng mga chronic diseases ay mayroong chronic or low level inflammation throughout the body. Yung po bang inflammation, yun po yung panlaban natin sa COVID. Kailangan strong yung ating response pag may virus. Pero itong mga chronic diseases na to, nag-i-induce pala siya ng low-grade inflammation. Parang yung katawan natin, hindi naman totaling lumalaban ng all out, pero merong parang chronic low-grade inflammation na yon ang nakaka-fatigue or nakaka-damage sa ating katawan. So ano ba ang nagkakos ng inflammation? So itong secret killer, no, they looked into the factors and they have seen, no, na itong mga bagay na to ay actually napaka-simple things, but we don't know they are the secret killer, no? Nakita nila animal fats, trans fats, high fat diet, inactivity, excessive alcohol, excessive energy intake, yung pong we eat more than what our body needs, low fiber intake, kulang sa fiber, mga processed food, and then salt, yung masyadong maraming maaalat, no, sauces, sausawan, then sugar sweetened drinks. Sanay na sanay po tayo, ang karamihan na they cannot eat their meal without soft drinks or anything sweets to drink together with their meal. And then obesity, weight gain, sleep deprivation, and even ito po, no, yung ating smoking, it can cause po ang inflammation in our body. So I just would like to show the relationship between body weight, kasi ito pong obesity or overweight is a big problem now in our society. Makikita po natin dito na yung mga factors, no, like overnutrition, sedentary lifestyle, genetic susceptibility kung tayo po ay lahi, ano, ay nagkukos po ng weight gain. At nakita nila na yung pag mas marami tayong body fat, ito po yung nag-i-increase, no? Nagsisecrete siya ng mga inflammatory chemicals, no? Inflammatory markers which increases inflammation, increases oxidative stress, yung nagkakaroon po ng mga free radicals, increases insulin resistance, nagkakos nitong mga lifestyle diseases, and even dysfunctional angiogenesis, which can cause cancer, no? Yan po ang nakita nila na may low-grade inflammation in this type of condition. So, during this pandemic, I just would like to ask you, let's do a lifestyle check. What type of lifestyle are we living? Is it a healthy lifestyle or is it dead style? That's what my friend used the term. Hindi daw lifestyle pala yung kanyang buhay, kundi dead style, no? Because of the type of eating and activity that he was doing. Kasi itong friend ko ay nagkaroon po ng major illness. So let's do the lifestyle check. Are we carrying our health burden the wrong way? Alam po natin, ano, ang dami po nating advances in science, in medicine, and yet, ang dami pa rin itong mga sakit, and it seems like we cannot overcome it, no? Bakit? Kasi po ay we might not be or we might be missing looking into the root cause of the problem. Napaka-importante po ng ating science, ng ating advances in medicine kasi po talagang napakarami, top 5 causes of death nga po. Kaya talagang kailangan nating pagsamasamahin ng lakas para tulungan na we can counter, we can treat these diseases. But there's also one aspect that we have to look into, and that is looking into the root cause of the problem. Kumbaga, saan ba nag-uugat itong problemang to? And if you will look, no, si Thomas Edison, and this is in the early 1900s when he discovered light, the incandescent bulb. But you know, he has this famous quote. He said, no, the doctor of the future will give no medicine, but will instruct, but It will instruct his patient in the care of the human frame, in diet, and in the cause and prevention of disease. So more than 100 years that he has said this. And I do believe that this doctor of the future that he is talking about are us, no? Ang mga doktor po natin ngayon. And not even the doctor, but we as lay people, we have to be aware na hindi po lamang tayo magdi-depend sa mga medicine, but we need to look at the whole frame of a person, yung diet and then prevention of disease. In fact, ito po talaga ang treatment triangle, no? Ang unang-una po, ito po yung base at pinakamalapad pa is lifestyle medicine. Yan po ang una. At we will look into the guidelines, no? As doctors, kami po ay may mga guidelines how to treat diabetes, heart disease, hypertension, stroke, lahat po ng mga sakit. Ang usually po, ang unang ina-advise po dyan is to have a good or a healthy lifestyle. So yan po ang dapat nating unang titingnan. And then that's where physiologic therapies, medication, dyan lang po yung susunod, and if needed, surgery. But what we need at most now is to do or treat with lifestyle or manage with lifestyle kasi ito po ay kaya nating gawin na lahat. And that is the good news that I want to share with you na ito pong mga lifestyle diseases, although they are the top causes of death, but they are lifestyle related, and that means we can still change. No, we can change the game. Pwede po nating baguhin ang ating sarili. So what is lifestyle medicine? No, sa nagtatanong, ano ba yung lifestyle medicine, parang bago? Actually, it is really relatively new, no? In-announce ng American College of Association of Medical Schools na itong lifestyle medicine is one of the newest specialties. So it is the therapeutic use of evidence-based lifestyle interventions to treat and prevent lifestyle-related diseases. Ang ibig sabihin po, ito po yung nakita na ng siyensya, ng researches sa medicine, kung ano yung mga lifestyle intervention na pwedeng gawin para magamot at ma-prevent ang mga sakit. And bukod doon, ang isa pa pong ine-endorse or itinuturo sa lifestyle medicine is empowering individuals with the knowledge and life skills to make effective behavior changes para po magbago ang ating behavior. Huwag po tayong maging dependent sa ating mga doctors, sa mga gamot, but it should be a change within us, no? At ang American College of Lifestyle Medicine, sila po ang nagsimula. Now, it is a worldwide movement, and there is now the Philippine College of Lifestyle Medicine that focuses on 6 areas, no, of lifestyle changes such as healthy eating, physical activity, managing stress, having a healthy relationship, enough sleep, and tobacco cessation. Actually, very simple po yan kung ating masusunod. Okay? So let's go to exercise. Ano ba ang benefits of exercise? Ang sabi nila or nakita ng mga studies, ng mga pag-aaral, na proven ng siyensya that exercise may prevent or slow the age-related decline in the immune response. So, kung tayo po ay nagkakaedad or ang ating immune system ay nanghihina, exercise will help it. At nakita nila long-term moderate exercise reduces infectious disease risk. Wow, panlaban na natin to against COVID if we exercise regularly. It increases the rates of vaccine efficacy. So kung tayo po ay may regular physical activity, tayo ay binakunahan, mas maganda po ang response ng ating immune system. It reduces inappropriate inflammation. Ito yung secret killer. It increases wound healing. Kung may mga sugat na operahan ka or meron kang sugat na ayaw gumaling, no? If you have exercise, it will heal faster. Ano pa? Improve physical and psychosocial aspects of daily living. Kung tayo po may mga anxiety, depression, mga mental health problem, exercise will help and improve our mental, anong tawag dyan, yung ating outlook in life. Kasi it releases endorphins. What else? Stress, no? Yung we should be careful. Yung ating pong stress management. Ang sabi po, society today is full of fatigued individuals striving to keep up in the human race. Parang lagi na lang po tayong nakikipaghabulan, hindi po ba? Parang ang dami-dami nating ginagawa, no? At tayo po ay hindi po tayo exempted sa stress. Natural lang po. At kailangan din po natin ng stress to some amount. According to this study by Merson, published in 2001, na yung ating immune function ay nag-i-improve when we have good stress. Yung tamang-tamang amount, no? Hindi naman po tayo pwede na hayahay lang lagi yung ating buhay. Hindi po yun. Ang sabi, merong some amount of stress that we put on ourselves, no? Para mas nagiging maganda ang ating productivity. But what is not good is when that stress is prolonged or beyond our capacity, and that can lead to distress and which will lower our immune function. Kaya po, tandaan po natin, ano ba yung stress natin? Is it eustress? Good stress ba to? Or distress na ba to sa atin? Okay? So, what do we need? We need vitamin R. Uy, bago yata itong vitamin na to, parang may nabibili ba nito sa butika? Well, vitamin R is a rest, no? Stands for rest, recreation, and reflection. We need rest, a good nightly sleep. Alam niyo po, dito ko po nakikita ang malaking problema, no? Yung good night sleep. Kasi dahil nga dun sa demands of our time. And then we need also to have a weekly rest. Kaya hindi po advisable na 24/7 ang ating mga ginagawa. We need at least 1 day a week to rest, and then we also need recreation kahit once a year ang advice po nila, to pause and to relax and to unwind. And also, we should need time for reflection. Dito ko po inilalagay, no, yung reflection, and is when we take time to reflect on the blessings or the good things that we have in life and to thank God for it. So ito pong lack of sleep, no, ito yung napaka-importante, kaya ko po sinasabi we need to rest. Kasi ang lack of sleep or poor quality sleep o nakakatulog nga pero pagising parang hindi pa rin siya rested or baka umiinom lang siya ng sleeping pills. Ang sabi dito, lack of sleep or poor quality sleep can lead to a decreased ability to recover from illness, a strained immune system, and chronic disease. Tingin ko po, alam nyo, marami po akong pasyente. Pag tinanong ko, they are okay naman sa pagkain nila, hindi na nila kinakain yung hindi tama, marami na silang kumain ng gulay, ng fruits, no? Pero pag tinanong ko sila, pagdating sa tulog, dito po yung kanilang struggle. And ang sabi dito, we need rest because it brings restoration and provide sufficient time for the body to restore that which has been used. Alam nyo, ang heart natin nagbi-beat how many million times a day, 100,000 a day, and then we move, we talk, our mind, we use our brain. We need rest para bigyan sila ng time to recover. So ano ang tamang sleep duration? Ito po ang binigay sa atin ng American College of Sleep Medicine. Ang sabi nila, okay, so of course ang children talagang given to, mahaba dapat ang tulog nila. Siguro dito tayo magsisimula sa mga preschool kasi yung mga anak natin or yung mga bata, sometimes sila yung nandun sa gadget or nasa TV. I think we should know. Now, itong dark blue, yan po yung highly recommended. Yung light blue ay ubra-ubra pa, may be appropriate, pero yellow, hindi na po. So, 10 to 13 hours, no? Preschool at yung mga estudyante natin, kahit sila ay nagbe-virtual schooling, 6 to 13 years, they need 9 to 11 hours of sleep. Acceptable po 7 to 8 pero hindi po ideal, no? And teens, marami po tayong teens, no? 8 to 10 hours of sleep are needed. And then young adults, mga millennials natin, 7 to 9 hours. And the same with the adults, 7 to 9 hours. Ay yung pong 6 maybe appropriate pero hindi pa rin po yon ang ideal. It has to be 7 to 9, and maybe if you are in the senior age 65 and up, 7 to 8, medyo ubra na. Pero meron po akong isang nadinig na lecture, still 7 to 9 pa rin po or 8 hours pa rin ang kanyang sinasabi na mas maganda para sa ganitong edad. And you know, the study showed down na the Asian countries, Southeast Asian countries, and particularly Philippines pa, shorter daw by 1 or 2 hours ang tulog ng ating mga kabataan, which is not good. Now, let's go to food. Now, how does the food help our immune system? Kasi because of the advent of this highly processed food, nakita nila na yung mga highly refined food products, it can decrease the micronutrients kasi nawawala na po yung mga vitamins, minerals, fibers, and it can cause an impaired or delayed immune maturation ng ating katawan. Akala po natin naaapekto, kinakain lang natin or masarap, pero yun po naaapektuhan. How? Let me show it here. Ito po ay yung microbiota. Nadidinig sa science po or sa medical mga seminars, lagi pong pinag-uusapan tong food microbiota. Kasi po nakita nila na ito yung mga whole food plants na pagkain. Kasi bakit? Ito po yung tinatawag na prebiotics with the fiber, with the micronutrients, tapos wala po siyang fat, na nakita nila na it helps, Hindi lamang pala yung ating mga healthy bacteria or healthy gut ang tinutulungan, kundi pati pala yung ating blood formation, yung ating lungs, meron po tayong mga healthy flora dyan, mga friendly bacteria, tinutulungan po by what we eat. And then, yung pong mga pag-regulate ng mga metabolism natin, yung sa blood sugar, yung ating immune system, yung allergies, pagka po maganda, healthy gut tayo, nasasala po nila or hindi tayo nagkakaroon po ng tolerance, hindi po tayo nagiging hypersensitive. Even the bone marrow, even po sa mga pagbubuntis, sa pagdevelop ng fetus, at yun pong ating mga lymph nodes, yung mga lymphatic cells tinutulungan, and sa mga breastfeeding mother, pati yung mga breast milk, it is helped by the friendly bacteria or the microbiota, which is brought about or helped by eating the right kind of food, and that is eating the plant-based diet. According to this diagram, it has been seen, Pag po ito po yung pyramid, ng gut microbiota. Pagka po ito ang ating kinakain, itong green ones on the left side, at mas maunti lamang po yung mga processed food, nag-i-improve po the more we eat this whole food plant-based diet, yung pong microbiota natin ay nagiging healthy, high fiber or natural foods. At yung po ay nagkakaroon ng magandang symbiosis, nagtutulungan sa ating katawan. Pero pag ang ating pong kinakain ay yung mga chronic disease pyramid, yung nagkokos, mga processed food, fast foods, walang mga fibers, walang mga micronutrients, this one causes microbiota dysbiosis. At yan po daw ang nagli-lead to the Western diseases or yung mga lifestyle diseases. So, eto po ang aking recommendation. Lifestyle that will enhance or will oppose inflammation. Kasi kailangan po ay ito po ay kailangan po na ating gagawin, makakatulong po para tayo ay magkaroon ng panlaban sa panahon na ito ng pandemic. So what are they? Fruits and vegetables, herbs and spices, high fiber intake, physical activity, restricted energy intake. Ibig sabihin, bawasan po natin yung mga kinakain natin na high in calories and lots of water. Ang water itself has a healing power, and this one alone can help our immune system. Okay? Can you still see my okay, resume share. Okay, here. So this is, I hope you saw this one. Yan, ito po. Kasi na-stop ko yata yung share ko. So I have said that anyway. So ito po, sa panahon ng pandemic, ano po ba ang ating kailangang gawin? And as I have shown to you, we really need to have that healthy lifestyle. And sabi ko nga, back to the future. Kasi our Hippocrates, who is the father of medicine, siya po ay 400 BC, no? Yan pong ating Hippocratic oath ng mga doktor, yan po, siya po yung may gawa noon, no? And you know, he said this very famous quote, "Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food." Napakasimple lang po pala. So minsan po, yung medicine natin ay yung food na, no, yung gamot na napakarami. But ang sabi niya, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. Yung ating kinakain pala is medicine enough. And another one, talagang back to the future, Ellen G. White from the Ministry of Healing. He is a writer. She is a writer and she wrote a book in 1905. And ito yung sinabi niyang 8 natural doctors: pure air, sunlight, temperance, rest, exercise, proper diet, the use of water, trust in the divine power. These are the true remedies. So actually, lifestyle medicine endorses going back to the basics na medyo atin pong na-overlook or medyo nakakalimutan. So I'd like to share with you, you know, in our department at the Adventist Medical Center Manila, we have a program that teaches or shows na ano ba itong mga elements of lifestyle that can help us have a better life, and that will improve our life, no? Let me share it with you.
Lifestyle is medicine. L is for laughter, the stress reliever. I for interaction, the friendly immune booster. F is for food and fluid, the taste of health and the thirst quencher. E is for exercise, the preserving power of motion. S is for sleep, the body restorer. T is for temperance, the key to balanced life. Y, your faith, the divine healer. L is for light, the energy giver. And E, environment, the lifesaver. Pure air, sunlight, abstemiousness, rest, exercise, proper diet, the use of water, trust in divine power. These are the true remedies. Indeed, lifestyle is medicine. Lifestyle.
So, yan lang po, ano. We have this program in our hospital, Lifestyle is Medicine, that we do because we would like to help people know how to improve their lifestyle. Dahil yan lamang po ang ating panlaban dito sa ating pandemic na it caught the world by surprise, and we need, no? Talagang yan po ang sinasabi sa atin ng DOH na kailangan i-strengthen natin ang ating immune system kasi yan po ang pinakamalakas nating panlaban sa pandemic na ito. And I really wish, no, that all of us, no, will try to have that motivation within ourselves na to improve our health, and that is very reachable within our hands. Kayang-kaya po nating abutin yan. It's just a matter of knowing and then committing ourselves to doing it, and talaga po na malaki ang itutulong niyan sa atin because really, lifestyle is medicine. So I bring you the greetings from our hospital, from our department, the Adventist Medical Center, Manila. Salamat po. Good morning, everyone, and I hope God will keep you safe.
Thank you so much, Dr. Linda Verona, for your timely, informative na message po sa aming lahat. Truly, lifestyle is medicine, and lifestyle medicine department ay partner po ng mga doctors. Lahat kayo ng mga nakikinig po dito, partnership po ito. It's not like this is going to be the only thing that the patients will have. Pero you can be a partner po of the lifestyle medicine team ng Adventist Medical Center Manila para yung mga patients nyo po ay magkaroon ng mas magandang habits, ng mas magandang lifestyle that will help them while you treat them. So if you are interested with this program, please feel free to message Dr. Linda Verona or me, and we will let you know how we can help you and your patients. So at this point in time, we will have the question and answers. Question and answer portion na po tayo. If you have your question, please feel free to put that in our chat box, or I'm also checking sa Facebook. You can also comment there. Dr. Linda, here are some questions. How effective are fruits and veggies rich in phytonutrients? Also, is there such a thing as overnutrition?
Thank you, lady. Thank you dun sa tanong na yan. Alam niyo po, up to now, ang sabi nila, yung mga phytochemicals, yung mga micronutrients na nasa fruits and vegetables, hindi pa nila talaga lahat na nakukuha kasi napakarami, no, na nakakatulong. Kaya talagang I do believe na itong mga natural food na we have around us is to strengthen our body, no? Talagang food sa atin. Kaya yun po, napakarami po. At saka, let's say, no, kamatis. Sabi nila, no, kamatis, tomatoes, may lycopene. Pero hindi ibig sabihin, lycopene lang ang nahandon. Actually, marami pa siyang ibang mga vitamins and nutrients and fibers that are there. Kaya, at ang tanong na pangalawa, kung may overdosing, kung if we will be eating the natural food, palagay ko ang secret is to eat a rainbow or eat a variety para hindi tayo nakakoncentrate lang sa isang bagay, no? Kasi may mga ibang tao, they concentrate on eating carrot, juice, or yung mga yellow foods, so they get yung carotenemia. Wala namang masama, kaya lang medyo naninilaw. Pero syempre, we might be missing the other phytonutrients in other foods. So ako, I would say balance, variety, ang secret para hindi tayo ma-overdose. And I think siguro we won't be eating so much na ma-overdose talaga tayo kasi whole food naman siya.
Thank you, Dr. Linda. Another question. Is it okay to also turn to supplements aside from going natural?
Oh, yeah, okay. So thank you also for that question. Meron akong isang nabasang article na they still say na getting these micronutrients from natural food is a lot better than the supplement. Kasi syempre yung supplement ay highly processed, no? But there is a place for supplement sa sa medicine, no? Kung hindi ka na kaya, hindi mo na kayang i-take, nor hindi ka nakakakain, no? Yung people who are sick in the hospital, we give them supplements, we give them yung parang ma-boost, as we say, yung immune system. Kasi di na nila kayang kainin. Ano? But, for us who can still eat and enjoy the food rather than taking in so many capsules or swallowing tablets daily, why don't we enjoy the bananas, the mangoes, all the fruits that we have and the vegetables? So, yun lang masabi ko, we can take supplement kung talagang may nutritional shortage.
Thank you, Doc. Are cat naps enough to compensate for inadequate sleep at night?
Oh, okay. So actually yung catnap ay maganda rin siya kasi parang it breaks the stress, no? Kung medyo high gear na yung stress mo, nag-catnap ka. Pero dapat mga 30 minutes or less. Kaya nga catnap, no? Pero kung sasabihin mo na yung kulang mo sa tulog sa gabi ay i-replace nun, I don't think it is really equivalent to that. Bakit? In fact, pati yung time ng tulog is very important, no? I ask many people, hindi lamang yung mga millennials, even the older people, sometimes they sleep daw mga past 1 or 2 o'clock and then they wake up mga 10 o'clock in the morning. Alam niyo po yung melatonin secretion natin, it's an antioxidant, it's a sleep inducer, siya po yung naglilinis or nagre-replenish ng mga wear and tear sa katawan natin. The secretion of that is in a highly darkened room and the secretion starts mga 9 p.m. up to 6 a.m. pero yung pinaka-maximum niya is up to midnight. So kung hindi po natin makatch yung time na yung ating pituitary gland may sisikret ng melatonin na yan, we don't get a good sleep or it doesn't serve as much yung purpose niya for sleep, no? Kaya talagang nandun pa rin. Kaya when I have patients na yung mga BPOs, no, yung mga call center, I really tell them na try your best to get or to have the normal sleep on your off days or talagang we need that kasi mas maraming nagkakasakit ngayon because of this lack of sleep and also wrong timing of sleep.
Eto pa, Doc, we have more questions. From those people who are working from home, please give suggestions on how we can improve our health, especially for those who have graveyard shifts or erratic schedule.
Yeah, naku, talagang ako I feel for you dahil syempre demands of time and family. So, unang-una, kung siguro work from home is to get up from your seat. Like, tayo madalas, no, yung mga seminar, webinar, virtual. Let's take time to stand up and have an exercise to walk. Kasi physical activity talaga really helps to get a good circulation. So let's find time, no, to have exercise. Maybe when we are watching the news or yung doing things na kung tayo naka-off cam naman, you can stand up and do a stationary walk. Or kung meron kayong mga weights, no, you can do those things. And then yun nga, take time also with the family, hindi yung kanya-kanya lang na kanya-kanyang gadgets, kanya-kanyang corner. Nawawalan po ng interaction. Doon po sa lifestyle is medicine. Interaction is medicine. It's very important para ma-prevent natin yung mga mental health problems. And of course, kung graveyard shift po kayo, very sadly nga po yung mga nurses study, nakita nila yung mga nurses who are working on the graveyard shift, no, yung gabi because of the light also, yung nga walang time na yung melatonin secretion and then yun nga yung sleep kulang, they are the ones who succumb more to cancer. So mas hypertension and even obesity kasi yung appetite na apektuhan. So let's try as much as possible kung either marorotate tayo ng shifts or if not, let's find day off na talagang doon natin mamamaximize yung ating tulog.
More questions, Doc, while we have time. Does household chores count as exercise?
Yan, ang ganda rin, ano. Alam niyo po, yes po, kung yung household chores nyo ay physically active. Alam nyo, dun sa longevity, yung sa blue zones, no? Magandang topic to. Yung blue zones, yung mga 6 areas in the world, 5 areas in the world who have long life. Ang isa nilang secret ay they move naturally. Ano yung move naturally? Hindi daw yung mga, anong tawag dito, yung mga exercise na naka-gym, nag-gym, gano'n, ano? But yung natural work, daily activity, no? Basta hindi naman yung house chores mo nakaupo rin, pero kung ang house chores mo ay ikaw talaga yung lampaso, naghugas ng pinggan, nagtatrabaho, naglalakad, no? Everything, household chores. I do believe physical activity po yun.
Eto pa, Doc, we have more questions. Can vitamins supplant natural food since they say our intake is not enough to get our daily requirement?
Okay, yun na nga po, ang supplement po usually, no, let's say vitamin C, vitamin E, ay unang-una yung syempre yung preparation niya, hindi natin alam kung how our intestines or gastrointestinal tract would absorb it. And then yung natural nga, mas packed with all the other phytonutrients. Tingin ko hindi talaga niya mai-equal yung eating it naturally. Kasi ang sabi nga nila up to now hindi pa nila na-discover lahat ng phytonutrients na nakikita sa mga pagkain. So yung supplement will be kung may demand ka lang palagay ko. No, like ako when I feel na parang magkakasipon, so dagdag lang ng konting support, I take the vitamin C. Pero kung yung everyday, I still prefer na yung aking vitamins and kaya nga tinawag pong supplement. No, kasi supplement, it will just konting dagdag sa yun talagang dapat nating maging source.
Next question, Doc. Would you recommend exogenous melatonin to enhance sleep?
Okay, so yan naman po ay tinatawag natin na yung melatonin is a natural sleep inducer. Yes, I do use it and there is some use for it na yung mga medyo hirap matulog, we can help them. But syempre, again, another supplement. We should not be dependent on it, but I do believe na yung natural secretion ng ating katawan will be the one that is most helpful. And yung ating tamang tulog kasi yun ang mas maganda talaga.
Eto pa, Doc. What can you say about young people who are into physical fitness, going to the gym, etc., but still have other unhealthy habits like binge drinking, lack of sleep, etc.?
Yeah, yun na nga, no, yung ating sinasabi na yung bang holistic approach to health. Parang 'di ba yung sa lifestyle medicine nga yung mga 6 areas of focus, although it helps, no? Ako natutuwa ako sa mga young people na nagpupunta talaga sa gym para mag-exercise. So they are very conscious. So sa akin positive po 'yon, it helps. But then kulang po 'yon kasi kung kayo nga po ay you eat that and you do that exercise siguro mostly para maganda yung kanilang physique, no? But not knowing it helps also mental health. Pero kulang po yon kasi we can still calm down. In fact, sa losing weight, yung obesity, losing weight is not just exercising, no? It also taking in the right kind of food and lowering the calories that we are taking. So sa akin, holistic approach is to have a healthy lifestyle. So that's good, no? Sila ay nag-e-exercise, but I think they still need some guidance to have yung other helpful aspects of their lives.
Doc, you mentioned lifestyle. So there's a question about exercise. Ano po ang pwedeng exercise for old people?
Yeah. Alam niyo po, ang nakita nila, the best exercise is walking. Kasi unang-una yung walking is hindi po kasi kung jogging or yung mga medyo ano ba tawag dito, cardio, kung lalo na sabi niya kung sa mga old people, baka medyo too much for them, no? Pero yung walking 10,000 steps a day, so if you do housework, kung meron kayong cellphone, meron po usually na built-in na yan na pedometer, 10,000 steps a day. Or if not, yung moderate exercise na 150 minutes a week. So pwede po ninyong i-break down yon 5 days a week, 30 minutes na moderate. Yung pong moderate exercise ay pagsalita ka, okay lang. Pero hindi mo na kayang tapusin yung isang linya ng kanta kasi medyo hinihingal, no? Pero kung hindi po natin kaya yon, yun nga, walking is the best pa rin. And one bonus, when we do the walking outdoors. Why? Kasi when we do it outdoors may nabasa akong gano'n na yun daw benefit ng walking inside the house versus outside the house is mas beneficial kasi fresh air. Tapos kung daytime may sunlight ka pa, 'di ba yung sunlight, I did not talk about it here, pero sunlight alone, no, promotes vitamin D production in our body, which helps not only to have strong bones and muscles but also our immune system.
Thank you so much, Doc. Some more question. Is there a latest recommendation on vitamin C supplementation, especially this pandemic?
Okay, so actually hindi ko alam yung specific, no, pero ang alam kong recommendation ng vitamin C is like just 250 milligrams a day, or yun nga yung mga nabibili natin for adult 500 milligrams, pero ang alam kong recommendation 100 milligrams per day sa bata, 250 sa adult, pero gusto nating manigurado kaya 500 milligrams, no? And so wala akong definite na pero yun nga, sometimes they say sige 1,000 milligrams kasi it's an antioxidant, no? It helps, the vitamin C helps dun sa ating pag-form ng mga blood cells sa ating immune system. So we cannot overuse it also kasi lang siya, natatapon lang siya sa kidneys, and sometimes it can, kung hindi tayo pala inom ng tubig, it can even precipitate kidney stones, no? Stone formation.
Okay. What is the best diet to lose weight? Would you recommend intermittent fasting?
Okay, so the best way to lose weight is really to eat, kasi ang sabi nila, yung overweight or obesity is an imbalance between intake of calories and physical activity. So talagang dapat yung type of food, no? Kung ako in the hospital, we have nutritionists, no? Pero ang focus is not to count the calories but to eat the right kind of foods. Why? If you eat a whole food plant-based diet, siguro yung equivalence ng isang hamburger or ng isang shake is makakakain ka ba doon mga 4 na apples or yung carrot or yung potatoes ay marami na. So mabubusog ka na, mapupuna ka. So the secret to lose weight is to eat a high fiber food. No, yung as much as possible unprocessed. No, simple cooking kasi yung fibers na yon will make you full and it is less in calories. And surely, na dun sa program namin po na Lifestyle is Medicine Intervention Program, yung mga participants po natin, they lose their weight naturally. No, they didn't even notice. Kasi we encourage walking every day, tapos yung Hindi pa nga yung mga gym, hindi, walking lang. Plus eating the right kind of food. And ang laki, itong last program namin, parang 5 kilos yung nawala niya in 6 weeks. Ang ganda po, nakakatuwa.
So it's more than losing weight. Ano, doktora, pag sinabi nating lifestyle. Pero kasama na siya. Bonus na po yon. Okay, another question. Ano po ang masasabi nyo sa fad diets? Are they effective? Ano po ang diet na recommended nyo for busy and young people?
Yeah. Kanina pala yung may tanong, yung daw intermittent fasting, no? Okay, may mga studies po naman na that one helps, no? That's like mga 16 to 18 hours na walang food, no? 16 hours, so parang may 8 hours ka. But ako, ang nakikita ko kasi dyan, minsan, what they do is they eat, siguro mga after lunchtime na, mga lunchtime, no? Mga, let's say, mga 1 o'clock, or 2 o'clock. Tapos, tsaka dinner pa ang kakainin nila. And then, wala. But there are studies that shows that eating a healthy, big breakfast is the key to losing weight. Kaya ako, I tell my patient na kung mag-intermittent fasting ka, you will eat only 2 meals a day. Better eat that big meal in the morning when you wake up. Have that big meal and then maybe eat in the late afternoon, tapos that will be your last meal. So pwede yon, no? So it has to be correct timing for me. So yung next question mo is what is the best for the young people today? No, unang-una is to let them know na itong mga fast food diet is the one that is responsible even sa mental health. They found out people who eat at fast foods have more depression, maybe circulation sa brain, and then yung mga kulang yung mga nutrients. So, I will say encourage them kasi mahirap mo silang, basta sabihin ko, mag-shift ka, 180 degrees turn, hindi nila kakayanin, but there are some who can do it. Pero what we can tell is add yung usual diet nila, like have an apple with them, or after eating, eat a banana, no? Or like have a healthier choice na maganda. Kaya kung tayo ay mga magulang, even the small children, turuan na po natin sila kung ano yung dapat kainin. Kasi kung ano yung nakikita nila sa atin, yun din po ang sinusunod nila. So kung tayo ay yung mahilig sa take-out, mahilig sa delivery, we don't cook at home, then most likely yun po ang matututunan nila. So what we can do is learn new meals, how to cook. Kasi kung mga laga-laga lang or yung mga unexciting food, hindi. But let them find out na pwede ka palang magluto ng tinola, pwede ka palang magluto ng pansit or ng other meals. Pizza, you can have a healthy pizza, no? We learn that and we serve that, give that, always available in the refrigerator. When they open it, they see the delicious fruits that are there, then they will like to eat it. Parang hindi sila magiging negative sa ganong pagkain.
Thank you so much, Doc. Are there any more questions from our Zoom and Facebook participants? Okay, there's a comment here. Thank you so much. WHO and DOH does not recommend vitamin C supplementation to prevent or treat COVID-19. So, thank you po.
Yeah, that's right.
Any other questions?
Natural is the best.
What I got from you, Doc, kanina while waiting for the question, is that really it's a holistic approach. Hindi pwede all food and then you forget about sleep, and then hindi naman pwede all exercise and then you forget about the food. So, balance talaga. Balance of all. So we're still waiting for more questions from our audience. Thank you so much to all the viewers and the sharers sa ating Facebook page.
Siguro, habang nag-aantay, lady, no? Although, I don't know if you hear, medyo maingay, malakas ang ulan dito sa amin. But let me just say na sometimes, no, we forget yung other smaller things ng holistic healthy lifestyle. Like yung, sabi ko, yung social relationship, no? Which is, parang we need to support each other, like yung family, no, family support is very important. And then yung mga friendship, kasi dun sa sinabi ko nga sa blue zones, yung mga Japanese people, yung may friendship talaga sila na simula pa nung maliit hanggang old age sila na yung magkakaibigan. Tapos pag absent yung isa sa afternoon nila, chika-chika diyan, pupuntahan nila yon, bakit ka wala, no? So I think we need to support each other, yung healthy, and also, siyempre, yung family natin. Kung yung anak natin gustong mag-lose ng weight, or yung partner, yung asawa natin gustong mag-lose ng weight, kung naman natin sabihin, diyan ka na naman, mamaya, balik ka na naman sa dati, or lalo ko pang magbibili ka pa ng mga nakaka-tempt na pagkain. No, let's support them. Let's give them what they tulungan natin sila. Huwag na tayong maging temptation sa kanila or mag-tempt sa kanila. I think that's very important.
All right. Thank you so much, Doktora, for your insightful and informative talk this morning. I hope that everybody learned a lot, especially that lifestyle is medicine. And just before we close, we would like to say that Lifestyle is Medicine Intervention Program of the Adventist Medical Center Manila, Batch 3, is going to start on September 7. So to you, dear doctors, if you have patients whom you would like to improve their habits so that they can, yung treatment nila would be better, please just feel free to contact Dr. Linda Verona or myself, and we will be helping them in terms of lifestyle. Don't you worry, because these patients of yours will remain as your patients. They will come back to you, and you will just be surprised on what will happen to their weight and to their blood works. So thank you so much to all of you, dear viewers, and to all who engaged in our talk today. Thank you, Miss Jel, and to the rest of the Philippine College of Physicians, and to everyone behind the screen who worked for this e-learning session. So in closing, thank you so much, Dr. Linda Lim Verona, Lifestyle Medicine Director of Adventist Medical Center, Manila, for your talk. If you have questions or you need more information about this, we would like you to message the Secretariat at pcp.org.ph. And you could also visit the www.pcp.org.ph. The e-learning sessions or webinars always happen. So catch us. Don't miss. It's Tuesdays, okay? For PCP webinars. Thank you so much. It has been a wonderful morning with all of you. I learned a lot as well, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you, Miss Jel. Thank you, doctors.